Hello from Pennsylvania. I hope everyone's doing great today. And welcome back to Sun.
+1. And today, we're in Bath. We're just off of Skunk Road. And we are on Moore Township, Appalachian Park. And they've got 2 or 3 trails back there. And we're going to navigate them for you today.
I kind of swore I smelled a skunk coming in today.
Chris, just because the road is called Skunk Road, are you sure that was a skunk you smelt?
Well, what are you talking about? I know it was. All right, let's go then.
All right, we're at the Moore Township Appalachian Trail, and there's the yellow blaze. I think we're going to follow the yellow trail for a while. We might hook up with the red or the orange a little later. I'm not sure. We're just winging it. All right, well, I can see there's a lot of horses around here. But we're going down, these paths are very narrow, and there's a lot of roots. And let's see which way. I think we have to go this way. And you know what? This yellow path went right back to the car. So back up we go. We got to take the red blaze. This is what happens when you don't read the map properly. Chris, did you take me in the wrong direction?
Following you.
Well, now you know not to. All right. The red. So now we'll just follow that. And we'll go around that, I guess. And we'll have to go up and over some more. Chris, now I'm following you. Well, we're still following the red blaze. So I guess we didn't go back to the car. We're going farther away from the car, so I think we picked the right one now. Seems to be a little water around here, a little kind of dried up, but we haven't had much rain in a week or so. I'm glad there's a lot of red blazes on these trees because these paths aren't well defined. And I'm not sure how far this path goes, but it's going to take you extra time because there's a lot of stuff you got to go up and over. A lot of rocks, a lot of unevenness. So you have to take it slower. A lot of mud. And yet another tree in the path. Chris, how you doing up there?
Doing pretty good.
I mean, this path is just inundated with trees in the middle of it, rocks and mud and all right, I see a blue blaze there, and the red blaze is still there, but the blue one, I just looked on the map, just goes in a tiny little loop. So we'll just stay on the regular one, right, Chris? We'll just stay on the red.
And I'm going to let her walk a little ways here through the foliage. Yeah, there's a lot of mosquitoes and gnats out here, that's for sure.
There's another tree in the way here.
Oh boy, there's a lot of them on this path. And the red path continues this way.
Now we're climbing up a little bit. Yeah, this trail is not the easiest trail to follow or to walk on. There's a lot of mosquitoes out here too. But the trails are, they're labeled really clear. You just got to watch where you're going because you're walking through this all the time. Now, there's a red blaze there, one over there. So I'm assuming we go straight across because here doesn't really look like a path. So let's just follow this. And yep, there's another one to our right. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about all the rocks because, like I said, there was nothing as rocky as the last overlook hike that we went to. That was the true meaning of a rocky path. Is that a baby's bib?
Yeah, is that a baby?
Baby's bib they tied to a tree. All right, I think the path goes this way. Boy, it's pretty desolate in here too. There's nobody in the parking lot. I haven't heard or seen anything. In fact, you know what's unusual? I haven't seen any animals or I don't hear any birds. Well, now we came to an intersection between the red and the yellow, so we're just going to go back on the yellow and see if that takes us back. It steps off that rock into this little gully, so we're going to walk on the side of this gully. But you got the yellow blaze right there, so we're going in the right direction. Just that I don't want to walk in the gully there. Though, we might not have any choice right here, Chris. We might have to get in there, and I think we do. So go on, get in there now. It's not as steep right here. All right, let me hop down. And what do you know? Some more trees in the way. Now we gotta climb up and over those, Chris. Go ahead, I'll go after you.
I'll hold this one with a little plug on it.
All right, I'll try now. All right, and there's the yellow blaze. You hear a dog in the background. All right, there's your yellow blaze. We'll continue following it. Now this part right here ain't too bad. Oh, much better. And that's because I think we're getting close to the parking lot. Yes, we are. I see it right down there. Well, we made it through these little trails. And I'm not too bit up, just a little. Well, we hope you enjoyed your hike down these trails. It was a little more difficult because, well, you had a lot of rocks, you had a lot of trees across the path, paths were narrow, but we enjoyed ourselves just the same, and we look forward to seeing you on our next adventure.
Boy, they don't call this Skunk Road for nothing, I know. Boy, I could smell them in there. And it's certainly not me. Alright, we'll see you on the next adventure.